The Cleveland Browns are heating up, and it's not just about wins and losses. There's drama brewing in the QB room that fans can't stop talking about. Joe Flacco got shipped out, leaving Dillon Gabriel as the supposed QB1. But the moment Shedeur Sanders stepped in, everything flipped. Suddenly, the locker room energy shifted. Tight smiles, forced jokes, and subtle tension replaced the casual confidence Dillon once carried. Shedeur didn't just arrive. He made his presence known, flashing poise, pinpoint accuracy, and a calm that screams, "I belong here." Critics who once doubted him are now silent. Fans are buzzing, and coaches are watching every throw like it's the highlight of the season. Meanwhile, Dillon's trying to hold on, checking the depth chart, forcing leadership moments, and doing everything to keep his spot. The pressure isn't just about performance, it's psychological warfare. And Shedeur doesn't even have to try. Every snap, every throw, every sideline grin reminds everyone in Cleveland why the Sanders name carries weight. This isn't just a rookie stepping up. It's a quarterback with legacy, swagger, and the kind of spotlight presence that can't be faked. And with the Flacco trade officially in the books, Shedeur's path to QB2 and eventually QB1 is clearer than ever. Dillon can pose, talk, and project confidence all he wants, but the tides have already started turning. The fans have noticed, the media is buzzing, and the Cleveland Browns might just be witnessing the start of something huge. When Shedeur Sanders stormed into the Browns' QB room, everything changed overnight. Dillon Gabriel, who had been cruising as QB1, suddenly felt the weight of someone breathing down his neck. And not just anyone. Shedeur arrived with that effortless confidence, the kind that can't be taught. Practices turned from casual reps into high-stakes showdowns. With every throw and every move under the microscope. Tight smiles replaced easy grins, and jokes faded as players started noticing the shift in energy. The locker room, once a place of familiar rhythm, now crackled with tension you could practically feel. Critics who once doubted Shedeur are quiet now. Fans are buzzing, and even the coaches can't help but lean in when he takes a snap. Dillon's highlight reels, once the centerpiece of the team's conversation, are now shadowed by Shedeur's precise throws, perfect spirals, and calm, ice-cold demeanor. It's more than talent, it's presence. Every glance, every sideline interaction, every crisp pass signals to the team that the spotlight is shifting. Suddenly, Gabriel isn't just competing against defenders on the field. He's competing against a natural-born quarterback whose very aura changes the dynamics of the locker room. Dillon tries to hold it together, barking out calls, forcing leadership moments, and trying to project confidence. But Shedeur doesn't need to try. He walks in like QB1, talks like QB1, and throws like QB1. The result? A room that once hummed with camaraderie now vibrates with competition and anticipation. Every player knows the drill. Step up or get left behind. And as the cameras lock in on every practice rep, one thing is clear. This isn't just a rookie earning reps. Shedeur Sanders is making his mark, quietly but unmistakably. And the entire Browns organization is watching it unfold in real time. For months, critics dismissed Shedeur Sanders, claiming he wouldn't make a splash in the NFL anytime soon. Now, those voices are quiet. Every highlight reel, every flawless throw, and every calm sideline grin tells a different story. Shedeur isn't just in the conversation, he's QB2 for the Cleveland Browns, just a locker away from Dillon Gabriel's spot. And the shift isn't subtle. Coaches notice it. Teammates feel it, and fans can already sense the change in the air. Shedeur's rise is built on more than talent, it's presence. His college days showed flashes of brilliance, but now that skill is amplified on the NFL stage. Clean footwork, precise reads, and a confidence that seems untouchable make him impossible to ignore. Meanwhile, Dillon's once solid footing in the locker room is starting to crack. Forced smiles, Tense interactions and that underlying nervous energy hint at the growing pressure. Every pass Shedeur completes is a reminder of what's coming, a quarterback built for the spotlight and primed to take over. And it's not just performance, it's narrative. The Browns fans, hungry for excitement, are already rallying behind the young phenom. Reporters can't get enough of his practice highlights. Social media is buzzing, and the comparisons between Gabriel and Sanders are unavoidable. What once seemed like hype now looks like prophecy, and the NFL world is starting to notice. Shedeur Sanders isn't just earning his place, he's quietly claiming it, one perfect throw at a time. Dillon Gabriel came into the season with confidence, posing for media photos, cracking jokes, and walking into the quarterback room like he owned it. But the moment Shedeur Sanders stepped into the QB2 role, everything changed. Suddenly, Gabriel's swagger felt forced. Every smile, every leadership gesture, every attempt to rally the locker room carried an underlying tension. The once familiar environment now felt like a pressure cooker, and Dillon was in the eye of the storm. It's not just about sharing reps, it's psychological warfare. Shedeur doesn't have to speak to make his presence felt. One crisp pass, one perfect throw, one calm sideline grin, and the room's attention shifts. Coaches lean in, teammates take note, and the fans, who've been buzzing online, start whispering. Gabriel is competing not only against defenders on the field, but against the aura of a quarterback whose confidence is effortless. Every misstep, every nervous glance, every forced grin becomes amplified under the microscope. Dillon's trying to hold on, barking out calls, pushing leadership moments, and reminding himself he's still QB1. But it's clear the balance of power has shifted. The locker room energy is no longer just about skill. It's about presence, personality, and that intangible it factor that Shedeur brings naturally. Even in interviews, Gabriel's calm demeanor can't fully mask the pressure building behind the scenes. Fans and media are already comparing every move, every play, and every throw. For Dillon Gabriel, this isn't just a season, it's a test. Every day, every practice, every snap is a reminder that the QB1 spot isn't guaranteed. And with Shedeur Sanders quietly but unmistakably asserting himself, Gabriel is facing one of the toughest challenges of his young career. Proving he can lead while someone else's shadow looms larger with every throw. Shedeur Sanders doesn't just play quarterback, he owns every room he steps into. His presence is undeniable, a mix of calm confidence and effortless skill that immediately shifts the energy around him. Every throw is precise, every read is sharp, and every sideline smile radiates control. Teammates can't help but feed off it. Coaches lean in and fans notice even from the stands. It's the kind of aura that doesn't need words. It speaks for itself. What makes Shedeur special isn't just talent, it's how he carries it. While Dillon Gabriel forces leadership moments and tries to hold on to his spot, Shedeur walks in like QB1. He practices like a veteran, studies like a strategist, and delivers like someone born for the spotlight. Every crisp pass, every flawless rep, every calm decision in high-pressure drills reinforces the sense that he was made for this. It's no longer about potential or hype. Shedeur's dominance is visible, tangible, and impossible to ignore. The locker room, the coaches, the media, the fans, they all know something big is coming. And quietly, steadily, Shedeur Sanders is showing the world exactly why the spotlight naturally belongs to him. While the hype around Shedeur Sanders is undeniable, it's important to look at the numbers too. Dillon Gabriel may still hold the QB1 title, but his recent performances haven't been flawless. Missed third down opportunities, cautious throws, and moments of hesitation have highlighted the gap between potential and execution. His QBR has shown flashes of promise, but also areas where improvement is critical. Shedeur, on the other hand, has been quietly proving himself in practice and preseason reps. Every throw, every read, every decision under pressure has shown why coaches and teammates are taking notice. It's not just about stats, it's about how he elevates the room around him. Crisp passes, perfect timing, and confidence in the huddle create momentum that can't be measured in numbers alone. The reality is clear. While Gabriel is fighting to maintain his position, Shedeur is building his case with both skill and presence. The spotlight isn't just shining on him, it's following his every move. For Cleveland, the story isn't just about a rookie stepping up. It's about a player whose performance is demanding attention and quietly redefining what it means to be the next star quarterback. The moment Shedeur Sanders stepped into the QB2 role, the fan base and media attention shifted almost instantly. Social media buzzed with clips of his practice highlights, and reporters camped outside the facility just to capture his warm-ups. Fans started making custom jerseys, debating every throw, and asking the inevitable question, when's Shedeur starting? The momentum isn't just hype, it's a reflection of his magnetic presence. Shedeur doesn't chase attention, he draws it naturally. Every precise throw, every calm decision in drills, and every confident stride onto the field tells the story louder than any headline could. The media can't stop covering him, and the fans can't stop watching. Meanwhile, Dillon Gabriel feels the pressure mounting. The cameras, the whispers, and the growing social chatter make it clear that this isn't just a quarterback competition. It's a narrative unfolding in real time. Every wobble, every hesitation from Gabriel is amplified online, while Shedeur's smooth performance continues to dominate the conversation. Cleveland is witnessing more than just a rookie stepping up. It's the birth of a cultural moment. The spotlight has found Shedeur Sanders, and it's not going anywhere. The momentum is real, and it's building by the day. Shedeur Sanders' rise isn't just about talent. It's about legacy. Raised by Deion Sanders, every throw, every decision, every moment on the field has been shaped by a vision far bigger than a single game. This isn't just a rookie learning the ropes. It's a quarterback carrying the weight of expectation, tradition, and destiny. Fans, coaches, and even teammates can sense it. There's a natural aura around him, an energy that commands attention without demanding it. Every practice rep, every sideline grin, every perfect spiral feels like a continuation of a story that started long before the NFL. Deion's influence isn't just mentorship, it's blueprint, showing Shedeur how to turn talent into presence, confidence into authority, and pressure into opportunity. The Cleveland locker room, the media, and the fans are all watching a narrative unfold, and it's impossible to ignore. This is more than a QB competition. It's the emergence of a phenomenon. Shedeur Sanders isn't just chasing a starting spot. He's living the destiny that's been building since childhood. And for Dillon Gabriel, every snap is a reminder that legacy isn't given, it's made. And Shedeur is proving, quietly but undeniably, that it's his time to shine. As the season unfolds, the tension in Cleveland is impossible to ignore. Dillon Gabriel may still hold the QB1 title, but Shedeur Sanders is quietly claiming the spotlight. Every crisp pass, every confident read, and every flawless practice rep only fuels the narrative that Shedeur was made for this moment. Fans are already divided, online debates are raging, and every media outlet is tracking the unfolding quarterback saga like it's the season's biggest drama. For Dillon, the pressure couldn't be higher. Each play, each glance toward the sidelines, and each decision under scrutiny serves as a reminder that the days of walking into the quarterback room with effortless swagger are gone. The QB2 label isn't just a number, it's a ticking clock, counting down to the moment Shedeur proves he belongs at the top. Meanwhile, Shedeur continues to do what he does best: let the field tell the story. The hype, the attention, and the expectation follow him naturally, almost like gravity. And when the first Sunday comes that Shedeur steps onto the field as QB1, the world will be watching. Cleveland may be at the start of something historic, and one thing is certain: this story is far from over.